Welcome to another episode of Chillaxio. Today I plan to find the best flipping method between bazaar flipping, auction flipping, and lowballing. To achieve this, for 1 hour I'm going to attempt each flipping method with 500 million coins in my purse, and I'm going to see how much profit I can make after 1 hour. Also, we are extremely close to 1000 subscribers, so when I hit 1000 subscribers on my Discord server, which is linked in the description, I'm going to give away however much profit I make from this video. Before I start doing the methods themselves, it's probably best if I explain what each method is. The simplest of the three would probably be auction flipping. Auction flipping involves sniping items off the AH for cheap and then simply reselling them for higher. Next would be lowballing. To put it simply, lowballing involves buying items for cheap from other people and then selling them for more on the AH. Finally, the most complicated of the three, bazaar flipping. Bazaar flipping can be done in many different ways. An example of bazaar flipping is crafting things on the bazaar and selling them on the AH for more, or simply just buying items from bazaar, crafting them into something else, and then selling them on the bazaar for a profit. Bazaar flipping can be very complicated, and out of the three flipping methods, I am definitely the worst at bazaar flipping. For the first hour of flipping, I'm going to start in my comfort zone by doing some lowballing. I'm going to lowball for exactly 1 hour with a 500 mil purse and see how much money I can make after this 1 hour. Remember, all of the profits that I make from this video are going to be given away on my Discord server, which is linked in the description once I hit 1000 subscribers. Anyway, let's start lowballing. I got this legendary griffin pet for 42 mil and I managed to sell it for 49 with 7 million coins profit. I then bought a Legion 5 Diamonds Necron head for 231 million coins, and surprisingly it sold like an hour later for 29 million coins profit. I managed to get a full set of Croppy armor for 13 mil and I sold it for about 4.3 million coins profit. I then got a Smite 7 Spirit Scepter, which I managed to flip for about 6 million coins profit. I bought this Pretty Max Gemstone Gauntlet for 20 mil and managed to sell it for 24. I then bought this legendary elephant pet that I managed to get about 3 million coins profit from. And finally, I bought some Wither Goggles with the Cyberpunk skin for 29 mil and I managed to sell them for 45. And with that, the lowballing section of this video is completed. I managed to make about 70 million coins profit in the 1 hour of lowballing, which means that the giveaway is already guaranteed 70 million coins, and we still have bazaar and AH flipping left. The next flipping method I planned on attempting was bazaar flipping. I went into this 1 hour of bazaar flipping with about 0 experience, so I spent a lot of the time trying to figure out certain flips I could do. The first flip I planned on doing was crafting Aetherwarp conduits. The craft price for Aetherwarp conduits were much lower than the price they were selling for on AH. I decided to put about 100 mil worth of buy orders into the bazaar so that when I came back later they would be filled and I could craft a bunch. So I just logged on after waiting like 3 hours for the stuff to sell and nothing filled, so I'm just gonna claim what I've got, craft 1, and that way I'll at least hopefully make like a tiny bit of profit. So if we look at the crafting recipe again, I need 24 and 16, so I have enough to craft 1, which is absolutely crazy. So craft this, and the price has gone down by like 200k, so that's great. As you can tell, my first bazaar flipping plan did not go great. I spent about 20 minutes in total figuring out how to do that flip and putting in the orders and stuff. So that's 1/3 of our 1 hour of bazaar flipping already gone, just for 3 million coins profit, which is not the greatest. Although my next plan was much more successful than this first one. Now my next plan of bazaar flipping also involved crafting end related items. After some research, I discovered crafting Sin Seeker scythes and then selling them on the auction house was extremely profitable, with nearly 3 to 4 million coins profit per Sin Seeker scythe. The only problem was they did not sell very fast on the auction house. So after crafting about 4 or 5, I decided to take them to lowballers. I just got lowballers to lowball them for about 1 mil less than the AH price, and I still managed to get about 2 to 3 million coins per Sin Seeker scythe. This plan worked out much better than the first plan, and I managed to make about 10 million coins in only 15 minutes of work. However, from that point, the rest of Bazaar flipping was all downhill. I didn't make a single coin more of profit after that. Now that we have finished Bazaar flipping, I'm going to start auction flipping for exactly 1 hour with 500 million coins. Hopefully we can make it to 100 million coins total profit for this video, so I can give away 100 million coins to you guys. Anyway, let's start AH flipping. Now the problem with AH flipping these days is people have bots and websites that just list the best flips possible, and people insta snipe any good flip that actually comes up. This makes AH flipping extremely hard nowadays. And unfortunately, I only managed to get 2 flips in a whole hour of AH flipping because of this. Either I'm extremely bad at AH flipping, or the bots have truly just taken over the auction house. After an hour of all 3 flipping methods, I managed to make 84.6 million coins of profit. If I was to give a rating to each flipping method, I would give lowballing 10 out of 10 because obviously I just do it a lot and I've gotten quite good at it. I would give Bazaar flipping a 7 out of 10 because even though I didn't do that good, I can see that it has a lot of potential to be really good, and I'm sure if you were good at it, you would be able to make lots of money. And finally, AH flipping, I give it 2 out of 10. Unless you have one of those bots that just insta snipe everything, then it's probably a 10 out of 10 as well. Anyway, in conclusion, the best flipping method is obviously lowballing. Lowballing, I managed to make about 70 million coins, which is like 80% of the total profit of this video. And of course, I'm going to be giving away every single coin of profit I made from this video, so 84.6 million coins is going to be given away in my Discord server, which is linked in the description below. So go join that to enter the giveaway. Anyway, thanks for watching.